Hey everybody, this is Liz. How you doing today? So I'm here today with some tips and tricks from Anthony Norvell after just having made a video on back to the basics. So I'm aware that on the one hand, it's nice to offer new things, to offer hope and more drive and interest for you to take care of yourselves and live your best life. And you can just go back to the basics. You can pick one book that you like and do the thing and you'll be fine. But if you want some tips and tricks, here's some by Anthony Norvell. These tricks or tips here that he offers is from a book called Universal Secrets of Telecosmic Power. A lot of the New Thought authors loved saying mental science and telecosmic and telepsychic. Those are words used in the 1900s. So fun. We have different words now, but it's a very good book published by Parker Publishing. They're hard to get. I've paid $100 for one of his books. This book that's coming was about $40. But I think they're really useful to have in my library and I can offer them to you. I do plan to read this book aloud when it comes in. But anyway, let's go. So in this method is this technique, whatever, he suggests you use 4 key words. And what you do is you make sentences starting with these 4 key words in a certain order, in the order I give them to you. And then you read each of them 7 times. So let's go over it. So the first word is desire, and then increase, visualize, and claim. So the 4 words are desire, increase, visualize, and claim. So here's how you do it. Now, in his book, he offers statements you can use until you create your own, and I would say also you could add your own to his if you like his, and you could redo the wording using desire, increase, visualize, and claim. So what you do is you make them up. I'm going to read some of his to you as well. And what you do, like I said, you could read each statement 7 times. You could read each of the categories. You could read all your desire statements 7 times, however you want to do it, in the morning when you wake up and at night before bed. So now let me just read to you some of his. I've modified some of the words, but they're basically identical. So say, I desire the sum of $50,000 now for my financial freedom. Remember, this was in the 1970s. I desire that my beautiful home in Fayetteville is fully paid off in 2024. That's one of mine. Right? He also has, I desire a business of my own that will bring me an income of over whatever each year. Stuff like that. He's got a couple of them. And I added some of my own, of course. I think I have 5 or 6 statements for I desire. And then I'm going to read you the ones he suggests for increase. I increase my gifts and talents through study and development of all my potential. I know I was born to be a success, and I now increase my powers of concentration and projection so that I can impress everyone who can help me achieve my life goals. I increase my money supply from my present limitations to an unlimited flow that shall come to me from many channels. I believe I am worthy of the best of everything, and I now increase my expectations to include the best the world has to offer. I increase my money awareness from small sums to large sums. I project the mental images of money to the cosmic mind that created all things and ask that my life be blessed with riches and abundance. And now let's read some of his visualized statements. I visualize myself as the center of a world that is richly endowed with every type of treasure. I visualize myself living in a beautiful home surrounded by magnificent furnishings, enjoying my family life and my friends. I visualize myself having the money to travel in luxury all over the world. I see myself meeting important and interesting people who enjoy my company and enrich my life. All right, and then we go into the I claim statements. And these are, I've reworded some of these. I claim all the things I desire here and now. I accept riches and abundance as being my natural heritage, for I know God created the universe and all therein for me to use and enjoy. I now claim all treasures in art galleries, museums, and beautiful places in the world as mine. I claim all the world's libraries, books, and internet, I added that contain the world's wisdom and knowledge. These now belong to me, that I may use and enjoy them all and share in the priceless heritage of the best thoughts of all time. I claim all these treasures as mine to immediately use and enjoy. And I would suggest when you're doing the visualized statements, when you're saying them out loud or silently to yourself, it's really great to get that picture of, being on the yacht or being with the person, being in your new home, having the money in the bank account, having your beautiful health or beautiful physique. Get a picture of that while you're saying the visualized statements. But he claims, and I agree, that when you say these statements, you're just shooting them right to the super conscious mind, as I say. He would say super cosmic mind or cosmic mind, or to your higher self, to your God mind, however you want to say it. Lots and lots of words to describe all these things. But just so this is a streamlined approach, and I like it because the process I teach in my coaching is really a big, large dump of stuff to do. I call it the sauce because it's important to undo years and years of subconscious programming. I call it the paradigm. Some people call it a mind virus, which is a new term coined, in the last 3 years. These things can pull us down, especially if we've been living around, kicking around on the planet a while. We've been bathing in, our subconscious programming that likes to limit us, keeps us safe and alive, but not fulfilled and advancing and growing. So if you want a streamlined process, and this is all you can stand, I've been doing the process as practice to see it, check it out for you guys. And it takes me less than 20 minutes to do this in the morning and at night. And it's not bad. And I follow it or precede it with a nice meditation where I'm visualizing in my field, these things entering my field, because I like to do it. I like to do it that way. Anyway, you can try it if you want to and let me know what you think. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.